Let me show. Oh my, sorry, because this is a waste. It has not matured. I also used this as our tissue paper. Our parent used to use this thing as a toothbrush. I also used this as our tissue paper. Do you know what tissue paper? The paper that you use when you are in a toilet. When we were young, our parent used to use this thing as the toothbrush. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. Because at that time, we could not afford a toothbrush. Them also, they couldn't afford a toothbrush. So we used this. Can you see this plant? It's a plum tree. Don't mind about my heart. Can you see the way in a village you must look this, because of course work here and there. So now I was showing you this tree. For example, this kind of branch. So they used to cut it that way. They used to cut it this way, like this. Now eat it a little bit using your molars and be like this, right? Something like this. Now this is what they used. You may find maybe someone till today, some older people still use this kind of tree as a toothbrush. Then apart from that, we also used this type of leaves as our tissue, as our tissue paper. Do you know what tissue paper? The paper that you use when you are in a toilet. So me too, I also used this. So we used to come and pick it like this. You know the way we pick tea, like this, like this. After school, that's what we used to do. That was my duty, and that was a must. There is those people who still use this. Some maybe they don't have money, and some maybe believe this is the best than a tissue paper. Yep. So guys, I was coming from our other farm, was to look for food for this napier grass for our cow, for this calf. It's a small cow. Yeah. Its mother and fathers are up there. So this is a small cow, and here is the food. Okay, in the village we don't use. In the village you use organic things, like napier grass. Okay, some buy foods for the cattle, but you know that's a money. You have to have. You need to have that money for you to buy that. So this my napier grass, and I'm from the farm, right? So I need to take a half of this up there. You see a house that you are seeing there. Okay, I'm taking you there. So I have to make it half. Now half of it will remain here for tomorrow, and then the next half I'll go with it there for it to have as a supper, right? So this is my bucket, and this is the one that I'm going to use. Okay, can you see the way I'm doing? How do you call it in your language? This one? It is not recommendable. Not recommendable, because it is said, veterinary says that one can cause a lot of problems when cow eat them. One of them being, you see the urine of cow's urine can have that blood clot. Yeah, you see, maybe when it's urinate, you may find that urine has a blood. So yeah, that's why it is not recommendable. So let us go. Not a napier grass, but a grass, because a napier grass is totally different from the one that I'm carrying. So in the village, you are always busy doing your work. Don't expect payment, and if you do, a type of payment that you maybe find, it's maybe when you sell a milk or a manure or something like this, right? Otherwise, you have to work hard, right? In the village, you have to work hard. So this cabbage is a cabbage. Maize here grow once in an year. It has not matured. They plant them in February, and you harvest it even in next year, February. So exactly 1 year. I had something there that I was supposed to do. Let me show. Oh my, sorry, because this is a waste. Can you see this? Yeah, that one. We have a big one here. Thank you, Lord. Can you see it? This is a avocado tree. So there's some animals. It's small insects like ant. Do you know a safari ant? Yeah, it's a safari ant, but not exactly safari ants. Like to build on top of a tree, exactly where the tree has reached. Can you see, for example, this maize? This is a maize. This, can you see? Now I'm giving you an example. Can you see this is the head of that maize? Now, those insects come and build here. But before they build here, they eat. First of all, they eat this thing for them to build. And when they build that thing here, because you know this where plant continue shooting from, right? Because tomorrow when you come, you'll find, of course, maybe this has gone up. So the same case with a tree. So when those insects became said build here, that tree won't go ahead. It won't continue growing. So that's what is happening in this tree. So my mom had asked me to cut, but when you cut that thing, then now the tree can continue growing, even though it will take some time. I'll make the video of me cutting that thing because it's a process, because I need to have a fire still. Yeah, I need to have a flame of fire. That after I cut it, we burn that house of them. Let me give an example, guys. For those who don't know safari ants, can you see it, guys? Can you see it? Can you see it, guys? That's an example. It is not this exactly. It's an example, because this is a safari ant, and those one I don't know its name. And if I cut it right now, I can't burn it. I can't burn it right now. So it's a process, guys. Anyway, let me go home. We used to have a lot of these plants. Can you see it? For example, this one. Look, I'm already wet now. Let me just be wet because of you guys. There was a rain like 3 hours ago. Now this is not ready to eat, but this one, this three, is ready. Now can you imagine, guys? In a village, this is free here, because you know I have picked it from our farm. But in town, these ones, for example, in Nairobi, Kenya, these ones go for 30 shillings. So these 3 of them, that is 90, almost 100 bob Kenyan money. Yeah, 100 Kenyan bob money, right? So that is maybe how many dollars? So guys, thank you for watching. Please make me continue doing this kind of video content by supporting me, and the support that you guys can give me, it is by subscribing, commenting, like and sharing. And with that being said, I want to say goodbye guys.